clarify what we've kind of been coming up with, kind of been thinking as a team. And so looking at our customer reviews, we knew that people want automation at a low price, but we were having really a lot of trouble trying to identify something that wasn't kind of being held by big companies already. So we kind of thought of as a team, we kind of found something that perhaps would be new, probably not so common yet. And so we want to say that Jeff got a dog. And I'm not sure we really have much to add. But of course there's pains that come with the dog in general. You have to feed the dog, and we try to just kind of come up with ideas of something that might be repetitive when owning a pet. And our best one was the dog door, having to open and close the dog door many times. You don't want any, especially when the dog is in training, you don't want any accidents inside. And it's just one of the things that most pet dog owners generally get.
Why does a pet owner want to open the dog door?
We're referring to how some dog doors have like a plastic cover to prevent things from coming inside.
But what's the purpose of a dog door?
It would open by itself, and essentially it'll
No,
get
no,
the
no,
dog.
no.
The
What's
dog
the
door
pur-
is to let the dog in and out
Why?
anytime because it needs to go, right?
Okay.
But
So is that the job to be done? Could a dog door be one of many different solutions for letting a pet go in and out? Could you just open the door
yeah,
yourself?
that's the thing we're trying to do. That's something that could be repetitive, where you have to go open the door every single time, and that's something we wish to automate somewhat. But as far as the dog door already existing, it gets rid of that problem of opening and closing the door. But one thing that I've personally seen is you have a slide, a hard cover on the door, and usually before you leave, kind of like a security thing, you make sure to close that slide on that dog door so nothing can get in. And that's something we want to automate, open and close. Because if your dog's inside and still needs to go, you close that dog door and it can't go out.
Are there people that have dogs that don't have dog doors?
Yes.
Okay, so a dog door is one solution, right? An automated dog door is another solution. Not having a dog door at all is another solution, just opening a door manually, right? What I'm getting to here is the fact that I don't think the job to be done is necessarily opening the dog door. I think the job to be done is what you were saying earlier, which is that the pet has to go. The owner needs a way to efficiently have the pet get in and out of the house. And there might be 1,000 different ways that they can do that, right? Of which a dog door is one of them, yours is another one of them. So think about rephrasing what the job to be done is in that case.
Well, I actually had some feedback. So like, my family has a dog, so we actually have this problem where it's like 2 a.m. or something and my dog has to go. So like, are you saying it'll automatically sense the dog's outside the door and open, or?
Yeah, that's something we talked about. We could get into it if we kind of wanted to explain this more in our MVP specifications, but we've thought about like some type of sensor, like we could put something on a dog collar that detects it's closed.
Yeah.
You could open and close that way, or we can do some imaging where it can kind of capture the dog being there waiting and do it that way.
Also, any potential customers would be worried like, don't crush the dog. So,
No, I mean, if that's the case, kind of like, you can, kind of like a garage door, you can sense that something's there, or if you feel resistance as it's closing, you can just open it.